Oh, hey, look at that. We got the Regiment of Renown dog, so there's an easy replacement. We'll grab him. And, ooh, we have another aspiring champion. But this is not going to be the kind of army that takes advantage of aspiring champions. I'm not going to go down that road. One is already too many for this army, technically. Bringer of Glory. And then let's give her... This is the one that gives them all Vanguard deployment, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I want that first. Take a look. The income one is not bad. Yeah, let's go with this one first, though. Okay, no one down here is ready for an upgrade, but we do have some guys that leveled up. Oh yeah, a lot of souls, hard to hit. Which is the most important thing. That is our quest, is getting souls. Let's grab 2 ranks of Burning Head. We can set this up for Corn Authority again. And then let's go ahead and keep show tracking for 1 round while I'm getting my replenishment here. Oh, it's a port. Okay. And then we'll have to go for Crack-a-Drac next turn. Yeah, we do need trade with my vassal. Okay. Who likes me the most? The Red Eyes are starting to like me, and the Maggotkin, they're not too bad. Okay. Just keeping those in mind. Later on, I might want to vassalize them through diplomacy as well. And, I think that'll be good for this turn, then. So now my wizard actually has some spells, too. That's great. Quest issued for the Demon Shield. There it is. Unlocks Warband upgrades for Chaos Knights. And that's obviously going to be very important later, not so much right now. What's going to happen is 2 of these I'm going to turn into Chaos Knights. The rest are going to stay as Chosen. Maybe just 1, because I already have 2 Skull Crushers. I just realized that. So maybe, in fact, maybe I don't need any Chaos Knights this time. Now that I'm looking at that, since I have both of these already. Alright, let's start moving towards Crack-a-Drac, and we're going to stop just at the edge of my territory for a little bit better replenishment, even if this means I may not be able to get to Crack-a-Drac in 1 round. Let's take a look at regiments and gifted units. Okay, nothing new there. I'm not going to start a second army just yet. I was just thinking about it. Oh my god, we got lucky with that hurricane. Oh, what hurricane? What happened? What? Let's move up an encampment stance. And you know what? I may even go into raid stance. Oh, no. No, I think encampment's the way to go here. He may... Oh my god. Whew. Okay, yeah, encampment's the way to go here. Let's not be in raid stance for sure. Cooldown down. That's the one that buffs him. I think we want to make him a little bit tougher this time, honestly. Because I'm not so worried about the cooldown on his spells. Then again, if he's the only one using these spells, that might be really helpful, because we do kill stuff really fast. But this is something that's keep him alive, and I'm definitely going to use him in melee. But you know what? I think we can still use him pretty reliably in melee without this. I think the 15% off the cooldown is much better. Oh, there was a category 4 lurking under Cuba. I had no idea. That's crazy. Okay, I'm glad that missed you. That's good. Wow. I haven't been in a hurricane since I was a little kid. When I lived in Houston, Texas, was the last time I ever saw a hurricane in person. Non-aggression. Oh, man. This is going to really piss off the rest of the dwarves. But here's the thing. I've already really pissed off the dwarves. So I think I may go ahead and take him up on this offer while it's on the table, because I want to kind of vassalize him later. And he might be able to hold my southern border the whole time for all I know. Let's do it. Oh, wow. Who wiped them out? Oh, they got confederated by Castalton. Okay. This is a tough nut to crack right here. Let's see what the auto-resolve results look like on this one before I worry about it, because it may give me this one. No, it's not going to give it to me for sure. All right. Let's get a battering ram down and encircle, because I have that perk that makes them take extra attrition if they allow me to continue encircling them. Their only option is to move in with their secondary army. They might be able to substitute in Malachi next turn, which could really count against me. But worst case scenario, I might have to back up. The victory is already in my favor. It's just that I need him to come out from behind those walls. That's it. So if he wants to sally out, I'll take that. We're going to keep the gifts going that I've already got. That missile resistance is going to be 100% crucial to being able to beat Malachi. Okay, so he went ahead and decided to attack with that little army. And it looks like he was not able to substitute in Malachi yet. Oh, we still lose an awful lot, though, if I auto-resolve this. So we're going to take a look at the battlefield. The biggest issue in this fight is the helicopters, because I can do literally nothing about them except for Valkia. So she may have to actually be focused on that, which kind of sucks, because I was hoping she could go for the artillery. That means the dogs are going to have to go for the artillery. But here's the advantage we've got. Here's the advantage. They're split up into 3 separate armies, and their best armies are all coming in as reinforcements from directly behind them. We might have an opportunity to get in there and literally sandwich them because dwarves move so damn slow. Ouchie time, right? This is it, though. This is the throwdown. And this is what I was hoping for. They came out of the garrison, so I don't got to worry about walls. So all we have to do is get as much distance as possible, as fast as possible. They have 2 whole minutes. That means we have 2 whole minutes to sandwich them. This could work out, definitely. This could definitely work out. Let's go with 2, 3 groups. Okay. Mr. Artillery can stay right here. You know what? I may go ahead and throw him in. No, he's already got his own thing. That's fine. Group 2, group 2. Let's put them right there. Okay. Go, go, go! Okay, we're going to speed this up. So we've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to get our asses over there. Come on. Let's move, people. Let's move. We still have a whole minute. Okay, slow it down. Slow it down. Valkia, get in there. Chariots, go, go. Skull Cannon, go, go. Skull Crushers, go, go. Oh, we got 45 seconds. Oh, they're so slow. Come on, people. We're going to lose whatever advantage we had here if you don't move your asses. Oh, let's put Valkia right over there. Good charge, good charge. Skull Crushers, over here. They're the front line. They are the front line. Okay, everything's starting to waver. I'm instructing everyone to move like that. Just like that. Okay, go. Okay, Valkia, stay there. Skull Crushers are getting into position. There it is, there it is. Valkia, go, go! Okay, where are the chariots? Get in there, chariots! Go, go, chariots! Skull Cannon, do your thing. Do your thing. You guys, go, go! Big doggos. Okay, so because of the unit cap and the sandwich spot that we're in, it's preventing them from being reinforced by the rest of it. So we got this the way I need it. We just need everyone else over here. Let's blow the horn of corn. Keep moving, keep moving. Let's get those quarrelers. Jump those quarrelers. We don't want them having a chance to get any shots off. Skull Cannon still has 5 shots. I think I'd still rather him be in melee. Honestly, let's go. Help these guys with the Dwarf Warriors. Did the dwarves crawl up that mountain to get to you? Right? Yeah, their little stubby legs. They just hoofed it all the way up. All right, let's keep moving in. Skull Cannon, you can chase those guys. Have fun. Actually, you know what? Let's put the dogs on them. And the Skull Cannon can go in here and help out with this. The dogs can keep that skirmishing, I'm pretty sure. Or retreating, I should say. There you go, dogs. Yeah, shred them. Okay. Let's pile this up a little bit better. Okay, there's the next wave. Oh, I guess we don't need to pile it up. There we go. Alright, where's Valkia? Valkia, get on some cop. Oh! Oh, no. Yeah, Valkia, get in the air. We need Valkia in the air now. Oh, she's in the air. She's in the air. Great. Yeah, get those gyro bombers. Oof. Okay, get that chariot out of there. Horn of Corn, go! Okay, Valkia, we need you back here. Nope, get them. If they're going to turn for even a second. Yeah, get them. Whew, damn, forgot the third group reinforced with choppers. Yeah, the choppers are going to be a problem. Fortunately, that bomb didn't do nearly as much damage as it could have. Looks like he actually killed those dwarf warriors. That's great. Let's put him on these iron drakes. Oh, cannons! Get on those cannons! Oh my god. Okay, Valkia seems to be doing fine with the gyro bombers. I'm going to leave her on those instead of the copters. They're definitely a higher priority than the copters. Okay, wizard! Oh, that's kind of risky. That's kind of risky. We're going to torch way too much of my own stuff if I do this with the skull. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Unless we started it, like, way the hell out here, maybe. Oh, it's not even worth it. They already ran. Yeah, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. Maybe, maybe a fireball on the copters would be worth it. Woo! There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Get him back in there. What's this? Slayer Pirates. Okay, we got Unbreakables. Okay. That's all that's left is Slayer Pirates and Slayers. Okay. We can probably speed that up then. Let's go ahead and blow the Horn of Corn. Cool. Whew. Much better than losing half my army. 278 kills on the Skull Crusher. They were literally my frontliners for this one. Good fight, thank you, yeah. If I hadn't had them, they had just enough speed to get across there, and they're strong enough to literally frontline. I think it was just because the Skull Crushers were able to do that, that worked that way. Let's get those souls. Oh, man. I forgot we had to do, since we didn't do enough damage, we still have to keep sieging them, too. So here's our first quest, huh? Oh, unlocks Herald Hammerstorm. Okay, that's different. We need to kill 3,000. I totally forgot about Herald. We're going to end up getting him before Karanak. Oh, and we do have the quest for Sleipnir. All right. We'll get Sleipnir here in a bit. It's a pretty easy quest battle. Unholy Resilience? No. We want this stuff first. Let's get Bloodraven and Thorn the Coward. And then we'll get Sword Maiden, Risen Again, and then we'll come back down here and finish up this tree. Hey, what's up, Husk? I'm John Warhammer, and I will kill the aliens. Oh, where? Okay, we don't have any upgrades available. Not just yet. So let's see what it looks like now. We're looking at close victory, still losing a dog. There's no reason to accept that outcome because we do extra attrition. Is it just the regular dog? Okay, if it's just the regular dog, I don't care. Let's just auto that. Good night, oh, for sure. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. We want to go ahead and occupy this one because it is a dark fortress. And that'll finish a quest for us, I think. Yep. Okay. So let's see here. Are you ready for an upgrade? No, not quite yet. All right. So for replacing the dog, let's go... Yeah, dog for dog. Yeah, dog for dog. Sword Maiden of Khorne. Hell yeah, Khorne Authority +2. Get that Khorne Authority. Yep. Oh, that completed the quest. We actually got enough Khorne Authority for it. That's cool. I don't want any more Bloodletters in this army, though we might be able to use that later for someone else. Take some experience. Deadly Blade, Foe Seeker. Burning Head, Kindle Flame. I think magical attacks would be a great thing for him. We don't want a bunch of undivided authority in this army for sure. So yeah, Ruinous Wrath. I'll go ahead and upgrade this place. That is a priority. And then Crackadrak is also a priority. Let's give it the income generation. I think we need that first. So I think that's good for this turn. And we'll need to keep moving along to finish him off. We're not at war with Castalton yet. That's good. So we don't got to worry about anything down there. Oh, we're about to hit another rank. Cool. Malachi begging for peace. That's what I figured. No, man. You messed up. Marauders amass. No. We have no more Marauders. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Give me that Bloodthirster. Ensure the following building has been constructed. A Skull Hall. To carry out the Lord of Murder's bidding is to sate his endless appetite for violence, and now is a time to unleash his raw, unreasoning vengeance upon... Okay, Karanak, the three-headed hound, is a vicious and implacable demon, so we need to build a Skull Hall. What is a Skull Hall? Shaman's Temple, Chaos Shrine, Profane. Skull, let me see. Dark Cavern, Tribal Garrison, Bloody Barracks, Hall of Axes. Okay, nope. Warriors Thingy, Spawn Cave, Monstrous Lair, Horse Barn, no. Chaos Stables. Dark Cavern, no. Haunted Tower, Guarded Tower. Bone Pit, Flesh Tapestry, Skull Hall. Oh, it's the max rank growth building. Okay. Yay, big doggo coming. All right, so if I need a max rank growth building, this is definitely the place to throw it down because it's hitting rank 3 next turn, so it's the only one that I could potentially do that at. That means I gotta give up an income building, unfortunately. Okay. Let's see, why are you playing Manji's main? What are you talking about? Manji don't know shit about Khorne. Let's see, Demon Mounts. Oh, that looks good. We're going to go ahead and wait inside the garrison this turn. Should I go ahead and... You know what? I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and step out and drop into encampment stance. That way we can keep moving this way. Oh, we didn't even need to drop stances. Let's just go this way. In fact, I think I'm going to force march it. We're going to get a little bit of extra movement. Because this is all... This territory is enormous. This is an enormous territory. So all the way up to here, we'll still replenish just fine. Oh, let's see here. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep these two buffs until we actually have Malachi dead, because the character experience is just going to continue helping me with Karanak and Herald Hammerstorm. So I think we're good for this turn. Let's check out quick deals. Don't think anything will have changed. Oh! Oh, no. No, I don't think we want to do that kind of deal with Sarl. If anything, we're going to kill him and confederate him that way. Experience. And then for now, I'm going to drop the dog because we don't have Karanak yet to buff him anyway. And we're going to go ahead and take Krakadordan. And then we're going to go ahead and grab Mr. Bloodthirster. Okay. Absolute fealty. So a couple of turns, we'll go ahead and grab our quest battle while we're moving this direction. Because, oh, he's dead now, huh? Oh, yeah. So I guess we're going for Castalton next. So the Hell Pit would probably be my next target anyway. And we can kind of loop back around to Prague. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and check out what points I can spend this turn. Let's grab Risen again. And then we'll get back down here. Let's grab Blade Shield. Flamestorm. So I don't think I want to spend a bunch of money upgrading this place, but you know what? If I grab that replenishment building, it might put us in a much better position next turn. And I think we can afford it too. That's actually not too much money. Let's go ahead and repair this place. And then let's set this up for Corn Authority. Oh. Check him out. Maybe I should command him to protect this too. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Or Krakadrak, because they can underway. No, never mind. All the dwarves are dead. All the dwarves are dead. I don't got to worry about that. Okay, we're just going to tell him to protect Krakadordan. Or should I tell him to help me assault Castalton? That's another option. We'll figure that out next turn. I don't got to worry about that right now. Also don't have anything to upgrade yet. I ordered a coffee at McDonald's this morning, and they gave me an iced coffee instead. And I have to say, it's probably one of the happiest I've ever been for them to get my order wrong, because I didn't actually know what I wanted this morning, and this actually was so much better than what I had ordered. The flesh greeter is... Oh, no. Hey, look at that, look at that. We've got our first chosen. Yes. Okay, so I think we are ready to go ahead and roll straight into a quest battle like this. So we're just going to walk to the edge of my territory, heading towards Castalton. And I think right now is a great time for a quest battle. Let's get Sloutnir. Easy. And after this one, we may even have access to some more chosen. The fact that I even got one chosen into this army before doing this quest battle is big. This is a pretty easy quest battle because you have two ally armies helping you. So it's pretty much just a tank, or run in there and spank them, and then run this way and spank them. But if you don't have at least a halfway decent army, it's not going to work out. So this is plenty enough, though, to go ahead and kill them. And I don't need to watch her cutscene again. I've seen that a million times. Literally a million times. Alright, let's move. Do we have any black orcs? I don't think you get black orcs in these groups. Let's put Valkia on the trolls. Oh, you know what? Yeah, the trolls. The trolls. Everybody else, keep on moving. Let's put some chariots that way. And some skull crushers that way. And some bloodletters that way. Let's put the aspiring champions over there. Okay, the bloodthirster's getting in. Hell yeah. Boom! Hell yeah. Dance of Despair available in 25 seconds. Greater Gate of Corn summons a Bloodthirster. I'm going to go ahead and do that over here. Just to help out with tying up that army for just a moment. Let's put it on that rat, and then everyone else can move this way. Lore of Beasts. Where's my wizard? Let's head this way. Maybe throw the Horn of Corn just on my Bloodthirster over there. Keep moving. Oh, let's kill this Hell Pit Abomination. Valkia needs to get on that. Oh, you know what? No, Valkia... Get on that. Yeah, kill that hero. There we go. We have more than enough help over here for the Abomination. Valkia can deal with the big stuff on the other side. The rats should be able to clean that up. Or not the rats, I should say this little corn guy. I don't know if the rats even survived. Oh, it's not a rat. He's another little corn guy. Okay, I thought it was a rat army that I was supporting over here. That's funny. I never looked before. I always just overran the place. Kill that rat. Get my wizard over this way. I think we can get a burning skull going, as well as a flame pillar after that resolves. Zinch's boon. What you talking about? Let's get another Bloodthirster down. Help out back there. Okay, let's go ahead and pop his buff. Alright, he'll kill this rat. Let's send a couple of units back there to help out with that dude. The Bloodthirster's doing fine, but I want to make sure that guy wavers too. Alright, Valkia, let's get moving. Let's have those two go that way. Have my Bloodthirster get in there. Everybody else, let's start moving too. Let's get on this artillery. That Bloodthirster can help with that too. Skull Cannon too. Get in there. Where are the dogs? I guess they can stay on that. Or these trolls. Okay, they're doing fine over here. They're doing fine. I hope that actually affected him. I mean, he is a corn unit. I just don't know if that affects my allies, but it should. The greenskins are broken. Charge the remaining Skaven forces. The Skaven are breaking too. Okay. Okay, I guess we killed them both at the same time this time. GG. Pyrrhic victory? I wonder why. We didn't take hardly any damage. Maybe it was counting my allies' deaths against me. Just like a glove, right? Let's get some more souls. Path to Glory unlocked. Great. Scarlet Armor and Herald Hammerstorm. Cool. There's my Sloutnir. Okay, so for Herald now. Upgrade 3 Marauders to Chaos Warriors. That's not for Herald, though, right? No, that's not for Herald. Okay, so I don't got to worry about that one right now. Shouldn't Herald have spawned right here? Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh my god. That's lame. Well, he'll catch up eventually. You know what? It might be worth it for me to loot back and get to him first, and then attack a Volksgrad or something on this side first, if he's going to be that long getting into this army. Oh, I don't know. I don't want him to get murdered on the way over here. That's the problem if I initiate fights first. Yeah, let's meet up with Herald, and then we'll attack from the other side. Let's force march back this way. As big a pain in the butt as that is, we still have nowhere else to be and nothing else to worry about. So let's get this building going, because this is the important one for the Skull Hall. We can upgrade that. And let's go ahead and build the one that's going to give me access to the other hero. Unholy Resilience now, and we can grab our first rank of Lightning Strike. Blade Shield, Blade Shield. Flamestorm, Flamestorm. I think that's good. Okay, that all looks good. Let's do a military access deal with Kugath. Totally cool with that. Yeah, and I think that looks good. She already threw on her demon armor and Sloutnir. You have a dragon helm. There's a little wand for you. Okay. I think that should be good for this turn. So yeah, we'll just have Valkia meet up with Herald. That way he won't get murked on the way over. And we'll attack Kislev from the other side. Maybe give stuff to my vassal on the way over. That does leave me open on this side. It might be worth it to tell one of my vassals to protect it. I think we can spare this guy now. So I'm going to tell him he's watching Krakadorden. That's his new job, because we're moving out of here. Karnith's awakened. Okay, can't upgrade that just yet. So I think we're good for this turn. Collect 50,000 souls. That's not cumulative. That means we need 50,000 souls total. But I also don't want to deactivate either of these particular two, so it's just going to put us at negative 100, which it sucks. It puts us further away from our goal, but I don't want to go in without that missile resistance buff. He's demanding a gift or war. For now, we're going to go ahead and let that slide, because I don't want him to attack until my vassal has gotten into place to protect Krakadorden. Otherwise, he's just going to rush straight up here. Let's see how far Herald can get this turn. Next turn, they can meet up. Okay, inscribe Chaos Armor. So we've got everything important up here now. Next up is going to be grabbing Infernal March. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Next up is grabbing Sacrificial Archer and heading up this way. The 5% bonus from Infernal March is not as important as getting these Honed Blades. Okay, I think that's good for this turn. Let's make sure nothing new on the deals here. Because some of our Chaos friends are starting to really like us. Like, Kugath is pretty close to a defensive alliance, for example. Okay, what's Catering? What? She demanding a gift too? Yep. Same deal. That's great. That actually buys me like 10 turns of peace with them, so that gives me plenty of time to get down there. Or shouldn't say 10 turns of peace, but 10 turns of truce. Alright, now this is a tough one. I want to drop somebody for Herald. But I also have the option now of starting a new army. That is an option here. Path to Glory cost down is definitely going to be worthwhile. You know what? Yeah, we're going to grab that, because that 25% off is going to pay off big in the long run for him. Without digging too deep into my pockets, you know what I mean? I think I might want to give him an Aspiring Champion later, but not right now. For the time being, what we're going to do is park Herald and his army. And then next turn, he's going to swap with Valkia and take one of her units off her hands and put Herald in there. We're not throwing away any of these good units. No. But I think I might grab that hero. Yeah, you know what? We can get one of each for him. Let's give him Undivided Authority, because he is going to be an Undivided Army. And this is a little bit pricey, but we're going to make a bunch of money off of attacking Gestalten and Catering in just a moment. Oh, another fire or a metal? We already have a fire wizard in the other army. But honestly, there's nothing wrong with 2 fire wizards. I'm going to grab another fire wizard. But both of these buffs kind of suck. The speed up's not bad. I kind of like the flaming attacks on this guy, though. Not gonna lie. I think we'll just go ahead and go with the speed up in melee defense. Okay, that should be good. And I don't think we're gonna bankrupt ourselves before we arrive at Kislev here to start making money again. So we should be good to go. Okay, and you know what? In between this turn, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break, and I will be right back. I am back. Let's see. Spent multiple turns in Forest Marsh. Excellent. Let's give him these heroes. Alright, now let's go ahead and move... Let's move her to the edge of her movement range. And then we're going to swap once she's there. I got me an Arizona green tea. Let's go ahead and swap in Harold. And we're going to swap out probably one chariot. Yeah, one chariot for now, I think. No, one bloodletter.
Sword maiden of the blood god.
Let's go ahead and build... Yeah. Yeah. Let's keep pumping income in that region. Oh, no, we can't afford that. Never mind. We have to wait. Not building anything yet. We got to get aggressive first. Need some money. Okay. Yeah, tough choice, tough choice. They're all a lot of great units. But that's why I made the second Lord, is it makes it easier to decide who I'm swapping out as opposed to dropping something. Dropping something is a much harder choice. So at least now I know I'm not losing whatever units I'm swapping out. They're just going into a different army. Mortal Brutality. Still nothing here. We have to wait. I do want to check this out, though. This is important, but we don't have enough money for it yet. And also, this has to get to rank 4 before it even matters. It's not going to be very long, though, with that growth building. Oh, you know what? I could probably sell Shotrakin now. How's Public Order? Public Order's fine. I might want to just go ahead and keep the port, then. Honestly, because we get growth from that, too. So maybe we should go ahead and keep Shotrakin. No reason to sell that one off. Fracka Jordan. I don't know if I want to keep that one. I might sell that to my vassal. He won't take it. He's out of range of it. Okay, so I guess I'm hanging on to that one then. Hey, what's up, Nugget? Let's go ahead and end this turn. Using a spellcaster as Corn farts at your general direction. I would agree, except Corn is actually a giant hypocrite and definitely does use magic very frequently, just not personally. Let's see here. You know what? 200 gold is not bad. All of the gods of chaos are actually giant hypocrites, and Corn is no exception. He will definitely say he curses magic, but then send in these wizards all the time. And he doesn't hate Tzeentch quite as much as he hates Slaanesh. Not quite as much. Okay, so I think we're good to go for this turn. Still not spending money. Next turn we can hit Volksgrad and start getting some cash. Kislev will be down here somewhere. We might want to take Prague and Hell Pit first, and then tell my vassal to march up to Hell Pit and defend it. So I think we're good for this turn. Let's just chill. Oh, I'm so happy that I've been being so nice to that little goblin. I'm so happy I've been nice to that goblin. Now Grimgor will be my friend already. Hell yeah. We don't gotta worry about him. It looks like he's only strength rank 20-something, though. He may not be as ramped up as he usually is. But I'm definitely not going to get on his bad side. He's one of the only ones I'm not wanting to just come up and decide he wants to be a jackass, you know? Okay. How's the movement? Okay, Valkia's got plenty. This guy can start leeching some experience off Valkia now. What do we need for the Demon Shield? Raise or sack. Okay. Keep that in mind. It's very important that we sack these things now moving forward. Not to mention I need the money. Bam! 4,000. Give me that money. We got some nice regiments of renown available there, but none that I'm going to spend money on right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and occupy. And then we're just going to have her step out facing this direction. We're going for Kislev first here. Let's go ahead and park him inside the city. I don't want him getting caught out by some weird ambush or something. I don't think anyone around me could do something like that, but, you know, no reason to risk it when I don't have to. Let's see here. Lightning Strike. Let's grab Infernal Champion. That's an enormous weapon strength buff for just 1 point. Let's take the Piercing Bolts of Burning. Maybe Magical Reserves first, and then Arcane Conduit, and then I'll come back and start leveling up Piercing Bolts. Primeval. We want to get his buffs over here before anything else. Herald's buffs are the best. This guy needs Route Marcher first because he's got to keep up. Let's go ahead and give him... I don't know if scouting counts if they're not the initiating army. But there's no reason for me not to go ahead and take it and see. It could. He also might be the initiating army at some point. Let's make sure I'm upgrading this first. This is the most important thing. Okay. We don't need to worry about Volksgrad. In fact, I'm going to sell that. Maybe you. You want Volksgrad? How much money do you have? 600? No. How much money do you have? 700. Well, I guess you're the highest bidder, buddy. Wow. Yeah, I'll get more money from him through tribute because he has a better economy. Let's go ahead and force march him up a little bit. He can be closer to Igorov. Oh, I could have checked in with this guy. Maybe he would have given me better money. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't want an outpost with these crappy vassals. So I think we're good for this turn. Disciples of the Maw killed off, probably by Elspeth. Oh yeah, good point. I'd forgotten that she's an issue in this one too. New stuff to deal with in Realms of Chaos. That's funny. Control and leadership, or tribute from my vassals. I will take that. Okay, so we're not going to get there in one turn either way, so let's just move on up. No upgrades available yet either. So I think we're done for this turn. Not going to overspend either, because we're kind of tight for cash, and I've got upgrades that I need to get going. Village is so silly. Yeah, very quick turns. Village is so silly. He tried to bankrupt me by giving me 3 chaos spawns. He is absolutely silly. Yeah, get that out of here. Okay. Man, Village. Okay, so we got Dimitri back here behind us. If I try to go for him, he's just gonna run. That's bait. He's trying to distract me from Igorov. This is what I'm trying to get here. So for Igorov, what I'm gonna do is auto-resolve this, because it's not gonna do much damage to me. We're gonna sack it. And I'm going to allow my small army to move in and occupy it. Valkia should have gotten some bonus movement. Not quite enough to get to this guy, unfortunately. But more than enough if I want to change stances or anything like that. Those are all viable options right now. Let's leave him inside the settlement. And let's set up Valkia in an ambush right here. She has a very low ambush chance, but I mean, you never know. 70%, sure. Let's try it. He might move in and think that he's got an opportunity here, and we're still in range to reinforce the city, so we'll see what happens there. Let's make sure this guy is parked outside the settlement, because what I don't want to see happen is for them to do some weird encircle nonsense and end up having him killed, with Valkia being unable to reinforce him. So let's make sure he's outside the settlement. Another chosen. Taking a look at my gold, make sure we're not overspending either. So I think we're good for this turn. I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and get my points spent. Finish up lightning strike there. Armor plus 15 for the whole army. Let's give him dominating presence first. That way he can start giving a little bit of bonus XP to whatever happens to be with him. Let's give this guy Burning Head. He needs to have his primary damage spell there for that first tier. We're not going to spend any money on anything there right now. Let's grab Scarred Wings.
Fury and rage is served.
And we're not going to spend any money here either, but I'm also not going to sell it. I want player bias to kick in. I want him to come for it. If I sell it to my vassal, that's not good. So we'll wait. There we go. Such a trickster he is, right?
Your blood and souls are yours to keep.
They're gonna try some nonsense. I know how the AI is. They like to do nonsense. Do I want to go this far into deals with the Skaven? I guess it's not hurting us, and he's paying good money for it. He's been a good ally so far, so sure, why not? Ambush was foiled. Well, that can always happen too. He didn't move quite close enough. That's unfortunate.
Sword maiden of the blood god.
We can get to Gerslev this turn. That's not a bad idea. Let's keep the momentum going. Yeah, let's go for Gerslev. I'm trying to sack 5 settlements. Oh, hey, there's Kislev. I thought it would be further down this way. 5,000. Hello.
Mistress of skulls.
We killed our movement, unfortunately, because she stepped across this stupid little pond, swamp, whatever. Lame. Does she have enough movement to go into encampment? No. She can do the opposite. She can go into hurt herself stance. Let's give this guy chosen. Oh, can we upgrade these now? We can. We can. Go ahead and upgrade both of those. We can probably... No, we're good. We're good. I guess we'll just go ahead and park it for a turn. And take attrition. You know what? Screw it. They'll gain some experience this turn and hurt themselves. They're all going to go fight each other for fun. It's not very often I get a good opportunity to use that stance, but there's no major threats around me right now, so why not? Arcane Conduit. Hell yeah.
There will always be blood.
Chaos Strategist is very important. Oh, wait, back up. We already have Chaos Strategist on a different hero. So that's actually not as important for Herald. Herald can pick up something better. Like something that buffs himself with anti-infantry. And then let's grab the one that gives us some melee defense for the whole army. There we go. Melee defense plus 6 for the whole army. Since this guy is a secondary army, and I'm going to turn him into a actually, you know what? I'm not even going to turn him into a Chaos Lord. I think I may... No, I do. No, you know what? There's no reason to turn him into a demon. I may leave him on a Chaos Dragon. I'm thinking he may be a Chaos Dragon Lord and just stay that way. So let's buff him up. I want him strong to where he's the kind of guy that can just ride in on a dragon and then breathe on stuff and then dive right into combat. This guy needs Chaos Strategist because there's not another healer in this crew. Path to Glory available. No. We're leaving him undivided as well. And that's going to give him access to a Manticore. And by having a Manticore, it'll allow him to fly in with the guy who has the dragon and they can ride together. The Wizard, on the other hand... Oh, he is going to get a Manticore as well. Oh, great. They're going to be a nice little fly squad right there. That's great. A nice little undivided fly squad, too. So I guess we're good for this turn. We can always sack it again next turn. Another rank of Burning Head. We're looking at 4 turns to upgrade that. Okay. That's the priority because we want Karanak. Igorov is now up for sale. Let's go ahead and sell it. How about to you? Okay, he won't take Igorov. He'll take Shotraken. No, no. I'm keeping that one. Let's sell Igorov to this guy then. Sure, 700, whatever. It's your problem now, buddy. So we're good for this turn. Oh, name a major settlement. Unspeakable persecution. It fits in, right? Yeah, let's go find one. Join your war against the ogres. No, that doesn't benefit me in any way at all, Kugath. You deal with your own minor factions. Thank you. All that's going to do is lure ogres into the back of my territory. No thanks. Where are they going? They're just kind of hanging out raiding. They're too afraid to initiate combat. That's what's going on. Valkia can sack this again. I don't think that's going to help us right now. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that's going to give her bonus movement. Let's sack this. Unlocked a Path of Glory, too. That's funny. Okay, we're going to occupy it with him. And that's going to give Valkia bonus free movement through this settlement. But unfortunately, we really can't abandon this guy like that. We can pull him out further this way. And then Valkia can set up like an ambush like right here. 70%. Maybe we can lure someone over. Just need to make sure this guy's protected. And she's still in range of the city as well. Okay. So it looks like we're good there. We have some points we can spend. Let's make sure we're renaming a settlement as well. Let's give her 1 point in the casualty replenishment buff. Yeah, 1 point in the casualty replenishment buff. So we can get to Driven by Rage, and then we're done in the blue tree after that. Let's grab Piercing Bolts of Burning now. I did say I want him strong. And again, we're not going to devote him to Khorne. He's staying undivided as well. Training. Cool. Another rank of Burning Head for you. No, let's get Spellslinger first. We can throw out more Burning Heads that way. We're not spending any money yet. Not yet. At least not there. And we're just going to hang on to Gerslev for 1 turn while we're replenishing, and then I'll sell it to one of my vassals. We also want that player bias to help us out. Maybe we can lure this guy over. Okay, we're good. I think he may have just force marched right into my range. He didn't catch the ambush. He did. He did. That's a free kill. Good ambush right there. Spill blood for Khorne. Goodbye. And we'll get some more souls. Always souls, I'm pretty sure, from now on. It is definitely our priority. Let's move Valkia back over this way now. We're heading towards Kislev again. We might as well force march. Your feet should bleed, exactly. March it. And now maybe next turn we can actually hit Kislev. Maybe. We might have gotten into range of it. Let's grab Driven by Rage.
Greater killing ability.
Oh yeah, and let's make sure we're renaming that major settlement. We've got, I know I had another one. Oh, right. Crack-a-Track. Okay. This is going to be Unspeakable Persecution. Awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and give Deadly Onslaught. And we can give him some more missile resistance. That's not a bad idea, honestly.
Mistress of Skulls.
In fact, I think we should give all of them some missile resistance. Let's get Armageddon for Herald. And this one's the one with fire attacks? Yeah, flaming attacks for his whole army. Let's keep buffing up this guy. Same deal with the Exalted Hero. Oh, you know, we want to grab one of these. Ruinous Wrath is probably the one I'm going to snag. Yeah. Cool. Another rank of Burning Head. Kindle Flame. We could probably go ahead and sell Gerslev now. No, let's keep it for the replenishment for one turn. In fact, I may go ahead and throw down a replenishment building just to help us a little bit more with that chariot and that dog. How many turns I got on the Blood Fountain? 2 turns. Okay.
When you speak to the Gore Queen, the Lord
What's up, Kairos? Military access. No, it's going to piss off Cathay, but it seems to me like Kairos is doing fine. So that's fine. Yeah, he's doing fine. Okay. He'll make a good ally up there then. All right, let's see.
will never be a barrier to war. Hetwoman.
Looks like we're not... I think we are just barely in range of Kislev. Let's try it. If Valkia can encircle it, we got it this turn.
Never.
It looks like we don't got it. Oh, we do! We do! Perfect. Okay, encircle. Continue the siege. Let's go ahead and move the other guy up to Reinforcer. And he does not need to be in Force March for that.
Spill blood for corn. Violence and death.
And we're going to sack again. And there's my Demon Shield. Hell yeah. And that was an enormous amount of money. He doesn't have the movement to grab that, so we're going to have Valkia grab that. This is a good settlement to sell to somebody because it's not a Dark Fortress, but it is a capital, so it's worth a lot. We're going to throw down a replenishment building, and we're going to repair it. And we're going to set up a decree here. Corn Authority for now. No. Defense. Melee defense for any army stationed here. He might try to encircle us to be a dick.
Mistress of Skulls.
Okay, so Valkia is ready to move on to her red tree now. Let's go ahead and buff up her cavalry next. No. Probably the War Beasts. Because this is going to affect dogs. We're going to have some dogs to go with Karanak. It's going to affect Toad Dragons and Mutalith Beasts, which I might be getting from Daniel later. It's going to affect Dragon Ogres. I'm probably not going to use those in Valkia's army. Honestly, I don't think this is the way to go. What else we got? Ammo for those. No. Ooh. This includes Bloodthirsters and the Skull Cannon. How about this one? For all demonic melee. That does include my Exalted Bloodletter. It does include Soul Grinders. But it does not include any of the big beasts. And a lot of this stuff, really, a lot of this stuff is not great. I have to kind of decide which way I want to lean. I'm thinking the Bloodthirsters. It's the one thing I know for sure I will have multiple of if I can choose to. And I don't know if I'm ever going to get rid of that Skull Cannon. Even if I'm not going to use anything else here, I think it's nice to buff up those Bloodthirsters. That does help them a lot. Okay, let's go with that.
My proficiency
Hell yeah, yeah, the Demon Shield. That is awesome. And upkeep cost down for any Khorne Demon units, which is just another reason for me to grab more Bloodthirsters at the end of the day. Let's grab Skulls for the Skull Throne, then Hone Blades.
Every action shall be calculated.
Okay, no upgrades available just yet.
Consort of Khorne.
Scarred Veteran.
Karnith's awakened.
Another rank of this. Make sure his spells are nice and leveled. Okay, Herald. Ruinous Wrath. I did say I wanted Herald to be really tough on this one. Let's go ahead and give him another rank of training, too. Savage Grace is not quite as important as training yet. We'll get it later. We want that experience rolling first, earlier. We want training on this guy. Evasion for you. And probably Ruinous Wrath as well. Yeah. We want to make sure all of them are strong in melee, because they're going to be a little melee fly squad, even if one of them's a wizard. We've got 38,000 to work with. So let's go ahead and get a little more income flowing over here, as long as we have that much cash. Let's go ahead and sell off Gerslev.
To be honest, I'd rather be raided.
1,100. His economy must be improving. I don't want an outpost with Kugath. His outposts suck. They're bad. We don't get anything useful from that. So I think we're good for this turn.
Still your tongue, so I may
Valmir von Rokov. He's declaring war on me, really? That's interesting. This is gonna wound him, isn't it? You know, I might want that Filth Mace, because this does nothing for me. This is just shit for my vassal, and he's stupid. I'm taking that Filth Mace.
sword maiden of the blood god.
Who needs a weapon? Yeah, you get priority, I think. There you go. Here, you can have that, too.
Bringer of glory.
We have a lot of these. Let's go ahead and hand out a couple of these. I think that's it. I think my wizards all have one. So let's combine the rest. A Helm of Discord. Oh, I love Helms of Discord. Let's give that to Herald. That'll be great for him. He's always in a good position to use that. So I think that's all we want to combine there.
Karnith's awakened.
So I guess Wurzen would be our next target. Oh, I want Prag. I really don't care if this little no-name declares war on me. He's not my problem. I want that Dark Fortress. I want Prag. So yeah, we're going to war with this guy. It's time to take Gestalten out. We'll start at Prag, actually. I'm starting at Prag next turn. Let's go ahead and move up to right here.
Shed awaits.
I want to be able to take it next turn, so I don't care if we're not replenishing. He's not even at war with us yet. I just want to make sure we're in range. And then we're going to sell Kislev.
The cold is unnoticeable.
It sucks that there's no one better to sell it to, because it's worth a lot. But that does give a capital to this guy. This will be his first real capital, I guess. Give him something to actually build good stuff up with. Oh, I guess he had Volksgrad. Volksgrad is a real capital. Okay, we can upgrade the Blood Fountain. That's the highest priority. And I think we're good for this turn. After that. Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Even here, Khorne's fury is red hot.
Can she reach Prague? She can. Okay, so we're declaring war.
The glory of war.
And she's going to encircle it.
Behold my wrath.
And then we're going to move up with this guy. And we'll probably need to be in force march for this.
A bloodbath comes. For corn.
Okay, so we don't need to sack things anymore. But my only option is raising it. Now, 2,190 souls is an enormous amount of souls. But this is a dark fortress as well. It could already be reasonably leveled up. So I don't think I want to hurt this particular settlement. But in the future, I do need to start raising more things, it looks like.
Corn dominates here.
I'm just not going to do it to this one because it happens to be a fortress. I was able to take it at level 2. That's not the worst. We want a military building here. We want that building here. And we want... yeah, favor. And then let's set this up for Corn Authority. Cool.
Reforged for murder.
Get that last point of warp fire.
It's worthy of corn.
Also, as cool as it sounds to buff toad dragons with Valkia, the way you get toad dragons is so roundabout that it's like its own damn game trying to make that happen. Let's grab Savage Grace. Violent Hatred. Okay. Okay.
The Gore Queen.
Violent Hatred instead of Prague. Oh, I misspelled that. Misspelled. Not the Violent Hated. Alright. Oh, do I want to go south or do I want to go to the Hell Pit? I think the Hell Pit should be my next priority because my territory is up there and I need to make sure I kind of match it up with this. And we can tell this guy next turn to come, or whenever we take it, we can tell him to move down to the Hell Pit next. Let's grab Thick Skin for you. Flamestorm. Okay, 5 turns until the Blood Furnace, or Blood Fountain, is upgraded. Ratty's got screwed there, it seems. Oh, that's too bad. I mean, I didn't think that Throt was going to do too well on his own over here anyway, so... that's too bad. He might have made a good ally.
Road to carnage.
We should be able to attack from right here next turn. I think we have plenty of movement to get in next turn from here.
Consort of corn.
Surprised these guys haven't leveled up enough to upgrade yet. Just must be taking a while to get that XP, that's all. Let's go ahead and skip. We will go to next turn.
So easily stayed. When you speak to the Gore Queen, the Lord of
Join... no! Not a chance. That's a decent buff, but that's also going to make it more expensive to upgrade our shit soon. It only lasts 5 turns, so it will still make our shit more expensive in 5 turns when I go to upgrade it. Melee attack plus 5 for all armies is pretty awesome, though. I don't want to... I mean, this is my vassal, so I guess it doesn't matter what happens to him. But I don't care about any of this. Let's take the buff. Okay, so they're coming in from behind.
Hetwoman.
We're going to set up an ambush at Violent Hatred.
March or die.
We can go ahead and upgrade that. Hey, we have positive income. Oh my god. Unheard of. Wow, they already came in on Kislev, huh? We'll have to get that back later. That's okay. I'll sell it to him again.
Savage animal.
So I think that's good for this turn. He fared a lot better in Warhammer 2 up there. Yeah, the Hell Pit, it seemed like he was able to hold out really well there. You know, it's such an easy settlement to defend, too. I'm surprised the AI doesn't do better with it. Okay. He fell for the ambush. Just barely, but he fell for it.
There will always be blood.
Ooh, close victory, you say, huh? What has he got? He's got some bear. It's a regiment of renown. He has 3 regiments, 4 regiments. Ah, I see. I see. Also, he's level 13. Okay, he's got some Streltsies. Armored Kosars. Okay, so I understand. Yeah, definitely why it's saying close victory. This is not a... this is a no-joke army. A no-joke army. Lightning Strike is just going to make that worse for sure. Let's go with fighting this one out. You got positive income because you renamed the settlements to their original... Oh, right, original corn names. Yeah, that's what it is. They're all tributes now. What's this from? It sounds familiar. Commander Keen? I never played Commander Keen. I must have just heard this remixed in other ways. Let's get all of my flying things together here. Okay. And then everything that's not flying is actually just going to make a group 2. And we're going to start from like right here where it's kind of open and where the skull cannon can get plenty of shots. Make them come across the river to me. Okay, and my backup will arrive in a moment. In the meantime, Valkia and her flyers can do some damage. The wizard's going to get over there. Let's prioritize like some armored Kosars. How about that? So we're probably going to have a decent opportunity as they cross the river to lay down a burning skull based on how they move. They're already moving, or at least reforming. These guys don't know how to respond, so we're going to throw down a burning skull right there. Let's fall back. The archers are targeting the bloodthirster. Okay. Let's have the skull cannon focus on this clump. Okay, we don't have a skull, unfortunately, or I could have launched one that way. It's okay, though. We'll have another opportunity here. Not necessarily for a skull. I might be able to do a pillar, too. Okay, he's running low on ammo. Let's go ahead and have him fall back. My backup's here. Let's bring them in. They can help out on this side with the skull crushers and chariots. There we go. We'll just throw them into group 2 now as well. Let's get Valkia and them on the Warbear Riders. That's probably the biggest threat in the entire army right there. Okay. We need him to light these guys up. Get over there, buddy. Now let's lock in group 2 and tell them to attack. Oh, group 2. Group 2. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Now, Valkia, let's get on this. Oh, even better. Let's get on those Streltsies. Buff these guys up. We can also do this real quick on the way in. Blam! Okay, how's this wizard? What else can we do? Let's get a flaming skull. We can overcast it. These guys are moving a little bit. Ah, they moved again. Damn it. Ah, and it curved the wrong way, too. That's all right. It'll go over that, I guess. Oh, that's mostly my own stuff. Oh, that's bad. Well, that wasn't too bad. They absorbed that. Okay. And they're getting chased by it now. That's funny. Yeah, get in there and help her. What is this? Oh, that's the hounds. That's the corn hounds. Let's help them out. That's funny that they're going toe-to-toe with the thing in the woods just fine. Something to keep in mind. Oh, you know what? No, they can handle that on their own. This guy's not in a bad position to lay down a flaming skull right there. Take this, mortals. Let's have him rush over there to help. We have quite a few here in the middle. Kill those Streltsies. Should be coming down to just unbreakable stuff now pretty soon here. You guys can help over there. Valky, yeah, let's fly over here too. Ooh, that was kind of rough. Oh my god. Horn of Corn right there. There it is. Oh, not bad at all. Not bad. 27 losses. The Bloodthirster took a quite a chunk there, but I noticed that most of that was the arrow fire right at the beginning. That wizard did great. For only casting 2 spells, 120 ain't bad at all. We want souls. Nice fight, easy win. Yep, 100%. 100%. Definitely didn't want to lose a bunch of casualties auto-resolving that one when I was not that bad of a fight. It was just really heavily weighting their Regiment of Renown. Oh, do I want to take Bolsgrad or Kislev immediately? I think we're going to go for Kislev because this guy alone is worth quite a bit of experience. So yeah, let's head that way. And this is all still in my territory, so we'll still replenish over here. She can even set up an ambush. It probably won't work, but you never know. Oh, all 4 of these are ready. I could upgrade a couple of them this way, but I was saying earlier we don't really need to do that because we already have these 2. So we're going to go ahead and just go straight for Chosen with all 4 of them. Make sure there's nothing over here we really want. No, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so let's pass out some points. Let's get Rally.
My proficiency is unsurpassed.
Deadly Blade for you.
Mistress of Skulls.
Let's give him... Nope. Piercing Bolts. Max that out.
Carnets awakened.
We don't actually need training on him, so let's go for Blade Master next. Bow Seeker.